Good morning. I'm Ananda Kumar, Faculty of English and Soft Skills Trainer. Today our topic is start the conversation. It's a nice topic, and in our day-to-day life we are communicating. We just follow the conversation with others to share our ideas or views, and also we would like to get some ideas from others or opinion from others. And conversation, it's a kind of art in communication skills. And before seeing this topic elaborately, first we should know what is called conversation. Expression and exchange of individual ideas through talking with other people, which is known or called as like conversation. And the hardest part of socializing for many people is how to start a conversation. However, it is a big mistake to go about life not making the first move and waiting for someone else to do it. So that is the problem for us. So we just expect always that others, the others in the sense like the people, others. I mean the strangers, they have to start conversation. So simply we would like to wait for their approach. Better if you want to become like a positive attitude personality, you just initiate the conversation in order to know some information or in order to chat with others. And moreover, it's a kind of enlarging your friend circle. So better you just initiate the conversation, and don't forget while initiating the conversation, you just keep always like a pleasant approach, and the sense like a friendly approach. Then only the people can accept and talk with you. So better take care about your conversation, and don't forget to maintain some good body language and gestures and facial expression, everything, because we should not focus or express ourselves like a very rigid or like aggressive person. So conversation is a kind of art, as I told you already. So how to initiate or start a conversation, let's see that. So in the first slide, I have given you that benefits of initiating a conversation. So once if you initiate the conversation, what are all the benefits for you and for the opposite person also? I mean to the opposite person also. The first point is you are not a loner with nothing to do. So once if you feel loneliness, so you cannot do anything. So whatever you need, you must talk. I mean you must approach others with a polite way in order to fulfill your needs. So without conversation we cannot survive in the society, and as well as we cannot complete our task or to fulfill our basic requirements. Then the second point is you look more approachable if you are comfortable approaching others. So you just relax yourself and you just equip yourself before approaching others, because approach is a kind of tool to initiate the conversation between the sender and the receiver. So don't forget your approach should be like a friendly one. At the same time you feel more comfort, or you just show yourself like a comfortable person, then only the conversation will be held smoothly. And the third point is developing a network of friends or peers, which leads more knowledge and experience. Obviously, it is correct. So, once if you initiate the conversation, definitely it's a kind of network to develop your friend circle. And also it leads to more knowledge and experience. So once if you develop your friend circle, then you can come up with a quite number of new informations, and also like you can get some knowledge from others. And the sharing is a right platform to extract a variety of information for further proceedings. Then next we move with another slide, that is rules of initiating your conversation. So here I just have given you some rules like be polite, keep it light, don't be prude, and be honest. So first we just see be polite. before seeing the rules and regulation, I want to initiate one information. Don't be creepy or loud mouth or anything which gives you bad impression, because first impression is the best impression. Okay, next we move to the first rule, that is be polite. Be polite, it's very important, because once if you like to initiate the conversation, be polite. The politeness only which gives you more benefits. So, and moreover, the other people can imagine about you that, oh, you are very humble and polite personality, they would like to talk with you more and more in future also. In such a way, you just enhance your approach or like conversation with others. Then next one is keep it light. So what do you mean keep it light here? So don't launch into heartfelt rant or a story of tragedy. We are out of to have fun. Actually, initiating conversation to get some pleasure or like entertainment or fun. So don't be always like very serious or like you don't like to. We should not, share our any stories like in the way of tragedy. So better the conversation should be based on entertainment and fun also, because it gives you more healthy practice, and moreover it will enhance your relationship forever. The next point is don't be approved. So don't be approved in the sense, this means just relax. This is not a science, and if you ask me, conversation is not a fine art. So talk with friendly. So once if you approach others, you just relax yourself first, and you just ask them to relax. Ask them in the sense like just to show the relaxed mood through your body language. Then it has to be grasped by the people. Then they would like to talk with you once if you initiate. And don't forget the friendly approach, which is always needed. So without friendly approach, the people, they don't like to talk with you. So be careful while initiating the conversation, and don't forget to follow the friendly approach. The next one is be honest. So be honest represents like be yourself. People can tell. So be yourself in the sense, don't change your attitude or like don't change yourself for the sake of others. It is like it's a kind of timing approach. So people, they don't like it. So be always like an like yourself. And if you follow your harness, then people can tell. So don't forget, these are all the rules to initiate a conversation successfully. The next one is building confidence. So the most important part of initiating conversation is confidence. So confidence is very very important, because without confidence we cannot do whatever the work. So confidence, you try to develop your confidence even in approaching with others, because this confidence can build your relationship without any obstacles. So better you just enhance. And moreover, it's very important part of conversation. The next one is confident people succeed because they play on their strengths. So here I just given you the picture for emphasizing confidence. So the ant which carries a weight 10 times of its weight, while comparing its weight, it's like 10 times high. So in this way, I just in this way we just enhance our confidence level. And the confident people succeed because they play on their strengths only. So if you have the confidence, then you like to play only with your strength, not with your weakness. So don't forget, it's very important in conversation. The next one is how to start a conversation. um, Here I have given you some traits. Like the first one is ask for information. So if you like to start, for example, you are a stranger to the place, and you would like to approach the people who are living in the particular place. In the sense, you just ask for information, like even you don't know the people, you just start like this. Good morning, I'm Anand Kumar from Tamil Nadu. I'd like to know this address. Can you tell me where is this address? Or in such a way, you just approach the people. So polite and humble, which gives you more information, and also it gives you some good impression. So don't forget to follow this. The next one is pay a compliment. So in order to enhance your friend circle, you just give a small compliment to your friends for their achievement, or like anything else. Even a small compliment which gives you which gives you more space to play the conversation forever. So don't forget to give a small compliment to your friend circle or in the working place. It's a kind of a boost, and moreover, they can forward themselves to take the task whatever you are going to assign, like being a team leader or like the head of the team. The next one is comment on something pleasant. So for example, in working place, for example, you are a team leader, you just give your comment on something pleasant that one of your team member has achieved, or like has done the work within the stipulated period. You just comment, give the give the appreciation, because appreciation which gives you a healthy relationship in the working place. So better you do that. So comment on something pleasant. Don't forget, don't give any negative comment, though it's a kind of mistake, but we should not give any negative comment, whereas we just give some counseling, and you just kindle them to take the another task in the positive way. So you just show yourself always like a positive attitude personality. Then introduce yourself. So introduce yourself is a kind of art, because once if you get a job in a company, you are the stranger to the team. You just introduce that, hi and hello, I'm Anant, I'm new to your team. I would like to introduce myself. Just give your introduction in a brief way. So introduce yourself. It's a kind of good way to start your conversation. The next one is offer help. For example, someone is getting struggle to complete the task, or to do something. Then you just offer the help in order to rectify his obstacle. Because offering help, definitely people can remind you always, and further they would like to consider you like your like their legal advisor, or like something else. So better you just offer your help. It's very important. So offering help in time, it is like unforgettable one. So don't forget to offer your help to initiate the conversation. Then ask for help. At the same time, you just open your mouth and ask help from others in order to enhance your friendly conversation. So this is a kind of acquiring more knowledge from others, because thou you know or you don't know, that is second part. But ask help from others to complete your task within the stipulated period. Then the next one is mention your shared experience. So if you get an opportunity to share your experience in the team, or in the friend circle, you just share it, because sharing your experience, and you just listen others experience, definitely which paves you a more number of, or like a number of information. You can collect a number of information for the benefit of your further proceedings. Then next we move to ask for an opinion. For example, you would like to do a particular task. So before going to do that, you just ask an opinion from others. From your friend, or from your neighbor, or from your daddy, or from your mummy, or from your spouse. Because whether their opinion which gives you some idea to complete the task. Because it is being considered like sharing information between the sender and the receiver. So ask for an opinion, whatever it may be. Or like once if you complete the presentation, you just ask the feedback about your presentation, or about your talk, or about your lecture, or about your seminar or workshop, because that feedback or that opinion which will give you more information to rectify your mistake, I mean to overcome your obstacles in a successful way. So the next one is price the person. So, for example, being a team leader, once I mean, one of your team member has completed the work successfully. In the sense, you just price them because they have done their work successfully. For example, you can approach, oh, you are great man. You did a good job. I feel very happy. Congrats and all the way. In such a way, you just price the person. It's a kind of boost to them to enhance themselves for further work proceedings. Then show genuine interest. So while talking with others, I mean, while approaching others in a friendly way, we just to show always like genuine interest. We should not focus like I mean a self-interest. It is not correct. I mean, the selfishness should be avoided while initiating the conversation, because definitely it spoil your relationship. So better show genuine interest. Then comment on the weather. So apart from the subject or the field ideas, you just give a comment on the weather. Oh, today the weather is good. It's like cloudy, or like I think today it seems to be like raining. In such a way, you just give your weather report. A report in the sense like your opinion, or you just comment on the weather to share, I mean, the information. And moreover, you can extract the information from the other people. The next one is, what is the best topic for starting conversation? So initiating conversation, I mean, the topics also have been segregated, like what are all the topics to be, I mean, introduced, or not to be introduced. I mean, the topic, what is the best topic for starting a conversation and all. So what are all the topics should be avoided for initiating a conversation. So like this way, the next slide is the best topic for starting a conversation. So what are the best topic for starting a conversation? Here I just listed out some topics: family, sports, entertainment, news, and work. So family, it's a nice platform, and moreover, it's our what we can say, family in the sense like very affectionate and lovable hub. So you can talk more about family. And also because all having family, so we would like to speak or like initiate, or like to give their views or opinion on the topic family. Then sports also, because we like sports, either indoor games or outdoor games, whatever. So it is generally entitled sports, and favorite player in the cricket team like Sachin Tendulkar. In such a way, they would like to speak. So these are all, I mean, the healthy topics for having or for initiating the conversation, or for starting the conversation. The next one is entertainment. It is like amazing and wonderful, and we like and we love this, because entertainment, without entertainment we cannot survive in the society, or in the social decor. Because entertainment only which gives you relaxation, according to the people. They would like to enjoy in order to relax themselves. They would like to enjoy in the sense they would like to see any movie, or to listen any songs, or doing something in the name of entertainment. So it's a kind of relax. So they would like to talk about this topic also. News. So news in the sense, for example, if you are very strong in the current affairs, or current information, then you can able to share with others the same with others, for showing your interest. And moreover, you just kindle them to know more information of today's incidents, or like whatever it may be. The next one is work. So work, it's unavoidable area, because we people are working for our bread, I mean for our salary. And moreover, we like to share our experience, and we just prove ourselves like an eminent personality in the particular mother field. So these are all the topics, I think best topic for starting conversation. Then next one is topics to avoid. So what are all the topics should be avoided, like salary or benefits? Because people are working in different domain, they are getting salary according to their experience, and to their qualification, or to the nature of job. So the salary, mentioning salary or highlighting salary should be avoided. And moreover, the benefits also, because for example, the IT people are getting more benefits, and the other department or domain people are getting less benefits. So these kinds of it gives you the opportunity, or I mean, it makes you the controversy. So better you just avoid these topics like politics, because we should not talk about it. For example, I am belong in a particular party, someone is belong in another party. So if you talk, or if you give the opportunity to talk about politics, then finally the discussion will become like an argument. So better you just avoid. And moreover, the red zone areas, like if you ask me, politics, religion, age, these are all like red zone areas. We should not touch it for starting conversation. Then controversies, so we should not give any approach, I mean, on the topic controversies, because finally it will be concluded with plenty of controversies. So better we just avoid it. And I think uh, we have come across so many information about the conversation. And moreover, we know, we come to know that how to initiate the conversation, how to become like a good, like able person to talk with others. So better you just follow all these things to become a wonderful speaker. So thank you very much.